Welcome to the 20th annual Unforgettable Gala presented by Lexus.
My table mates, otherwise, welcome to Asian prom, everybody. We are so honored to be here as luminaries, even though it's weird to call ourselves luminaries, but as co-chairs and guests of what is sure to be an exciting night.
We can't let this moment go by without saying a special thank you to Mr. James Rue. Where's James? James, where are you? There you are. Thank you, James, and to Character Media, whose incredible passion for the API representation matches only their passion for throwing a good party.
So Daniel and I have been to many unforgettable galas, and we've even hosted, so we know how hard Character Media works to put this on. So can we please give everyone at Character Media a big round of applause? And you know, Daniel, I don't know if you remember this, but we actually met at an UNFO event.
Yeah, I do remember. How old do you think I am?
I can never tell with you, first of all. You're like a fine wine.
Very kind.
Right? Is he not like a fine wine?
Very kind.
I mean, look at how Sandra Oh, look at her expression next to that photo of Daniel and Daniel. Like, look at that. This is a fine wine here.
And look who's right next to me right there. And that's an honor right in and of
Maggie
itself.
Q.
Yep.
Anyway, and UNFO is also a fine wine because back in the day, those of you who've been coming for a long time know these galas look very different. I mean, I remember going to the Vibiana downtown. Do you all remember that? The venue had the worst acoustics and you couldn't hear the show. I hosted and everyone was talking and no one was listening.
And now look how far we've come. Look, we're at the Beverly Hilton. We have incredible sound. We have a giant LED screen and still everyone is talking and no one is listening. But it's okay. I know we're all excited to see each other, and I'm excited to see all of you as well.
So I'm going to make another confession. When I met you, Daniel, way back when at the UNFO Gala, I was really in awe of you because you had just made the courageous decision to leave Hawaii Five-0 due to pay inequity. Yeah, some of you were... I was so moved by you, and you exhibited a kind of courage that I hadn't really experienced enough of in the Asian American community. And it went beyond just being excited about meeting a talented actor or just, you know, meeting someone who I thought was really hot. Sorry, Mia, sorry. But it really was about someone who had the balls to stand up for what was right. And you haven't stopped since. I mean, I honestly can't think of anyone in our community that has represented all of us, often in the face of literal violence, from Hollywood to the White House, better and more eloquently than you, DDK.
Thank you. It's a good thing all of that is written up on those cue cards, because otherwise I would think you meant it. No, I'm kidding. It does mean a lot coming from you, Lisa, because I don't know of someone who I look up to more than you in our community. It's true. I remember seeing you in The View way back in the day, and there were so few Asian faces on our television screen, and you were there championing us. You are nothing short of a champion for our community. Thank you. Yep. No. She wants me to skip this, but I'm going to say it. From The View to her work with National Geographic Explorer to her work with Oprah and her current show, This Is Life, and Takeout with Lisa Ling. Right. Exactly. Her efforts have done so much to shine a light on issues not just concerning the AAPI community, but for all of us. So I'm so proud to be sharing the stage with you, and I couldn't think of a better person to be here to introduce tonight's theme, which is Illuminate. Yes. We are honored the Character Media would think of us as luminaries, especially because embodied in that word is the idea that we can all light the way. And tonight, as some very fortunate folks are about to receive in the form of an award, it's important to focus on the ways that we can also give back to our community. So who among us are the ones we will look to as role models, as champions for generations to come? Whether it's through advocacy or simply the might of your artistic endeavors, who will light the way for others? Who will be our luminaries? Tonight we have a lot to celebrate, but I'm sure we agree that there's still a long way to go. We need to take it to the next level, and we're counting on all of us together to get us there.
Personally, I really am in awe of the younger generation. I mean, what I've seen from them, from so many of you, is just this unabashedness. I mean, when Daniel made the decision to move away from Hawaii Five-0 because of pay inequity, it was shocking and incredible. But this younger generation is just unafraid and unapologetic about expressing every aspect of who they are, and I am just so excited about that. I'm talking about you, Simu and Sherry Cola, and all of y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate those who came before us. Let's celebrate everyone who's here tonight, and let's celebrate those who have yet to rise.
Without further ado, let us start the show.
Thanks, everybody.